Some children have it easy. Their childhood is filled with sunshine, laughter, and joy. Unfortunately, that's not the case for everyone. Some children grow up too fast. They have to take on responsibilities way beyond their years. They are forced to suppress their emotions and desires in order to function in a world that doesn't understand them. It's a silent tragedy that leaves deep scars on the psyche. But what happens to those who grow up too fast? Do they become cynical adults, or do they rise above their circumstances and become even stronger than they could have ever imagined? Let's delve into this intriguing question and explore the unseen consequences of childhood experiences. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss any of our videos. Also, stick around until the end because we have a special announcement that will resonate with you. Let's start with a simple yet profound question. What does it mean to grow up? We often associate it with physical maturation, but emotional and psychological growth are equally significant. Growing up includes developing self-awareness, coping mechanisms, decision-making skills, and forming healthy relationships. It's a process that shapes who we are as individuals. Now consider the flip side, growing up too fast. This implies an abrupt acceleration in the maturity process, forcing children to confront issues and assume responsibilities that are inappropriate for their age. It's not just about losing one's innocence, but also about being deprived of a carefree childhood. Imagine a child who has to play the role of a parent to their younger sibling due to their parents' neglect or absence. This scenario illustrates parentification, a form of accelerated growth where a child takes on parental duties. The child may learn to cook, clean, and care for the younger sibling, sacrificing their own playtime and emotional needs. Another example is a child who becomes the primary caregiver for a sick parent. In this situation, the child assumes responsibilities such as providing emotional support, managing household tasks, and sometimes even medical care. This can rob them of a typical childhood and expose them to stress and worry that are inappropriate for their age. And let's not forget about the financial aspect. A child who grows up in poverty may have to take on jobs at an early age to help support their family. This not only affects their childhood, but also their long-term financial well-being, as they may be forced to prioritize work over education. But why does this happen? Why do children have to grow up too fast? One significant reason is the breakdown of the traditional family structure. Single-parent households, blended families, and the increasing number of working parents can leave children with little supervision and emotional support, forcing them to fend for themselves. Furthermore, societal pressures such as the high cost of living and the need for financial stability can contribute to children taking on adult responsibilities. Finally, the lack of access to quality education and health care can trap children in a cycle of poverty and force them to prioritize survival over childhood. Now let's talk about the impact of this phenomenon on children. Growing up too fast can have detrimental effects on a child's development. Emotionally, children need a safe environment to explore their feelings and develop a sense of identity. When they're forced to take on adult responsibilities, they often suppress their emotions and put their needs aside. This can lead to emotional repression, anxiety, and difficulty forming healthy relationships in adulthood. Psychologically, childhood is a critical period for cognitive development. Children who grow up too fast may neglect their studies and miss out on crucial learning opportunities. This can impact their academic achievement and future prospects. Moreover, the stress of taking care of others can overwhelm a child, leading to psychological distress and even trauma. As these children transition into adulthood, the effects don't end there. Many of them become hyper-independent, struggling to trust others and rely on their support. They might take on more responsibilities than they can handle, constantly seeking validation and approval from others. Additionally, they may have difficulty setting boundaries, often prioritizing the needs of others over their own. In relationships, they might struggle with intimacy and emotional connection, fearing vulnerability or rejection. They may find it challenging to ask for help or open up to their partners, which can strain their relationships and lead to dissatisfaction. So what happens to a child who grows up too fast? They may seem fine on the surface, functioning well in different roles and responsibilities, but beneath the surface, they carry invisible wounds that can affect their overall well-being. It's like trying to build a house on shaky foundations. No matter how strong the walls and roof seem, the structure is destined to crumble. Similarly, an adult who grew up too fast may appear successful, but their lack of emotional depth and unhealthy coping mechanisms can lead to breakdowns in relationships, careers, and personal lives. It's important to recognize the signs of this phenomenon. Hyper-independence, fear of commitment, difficulty expressing emotions, and a constant need for approval are some indicators that someone may have grown up too fast. Understanding these signs can help us support those who have experienced it and encourage them to seek help. If you or someone you know has grown up too fast, there is hope for healing. Therapy can provide a safe space to explore childhood experiences, understand their impact, and develop healthy coping mechanisms. Moreover, engaging in activities that foster creativity, emotional expression, and self-discovery can help individuals connect with their inner child and nurture their emotional well-being. Creating a support system of friends, family, or mentors who offer genuine care and understanding can also be instrumental in the healing journey. By fostering open communication, practicing active listening, and showing empathy, we can help those who have grown up too fast to feel seen, heard, and valued. Remember, healing is possible, and with the right support, one can find their way back to a fulfilling life that honors both their inner child and their adult self. Have you ever been a victim of parentification? How did you cope with it? Share your experiences with us. We'd love to hear your stories. We believe that sharing personal experiences can help others feel less alone and more connected. So please share your story in the comments below. You might also want to check out our other videos for more insights on psychology and personal growth. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Thank you for watching, and see you soon. Moving on, it's time for some fun. Here are some interesting facts about you that we bet you didn't know. According to a recent study, people who watch a lot of videos on various platforms tend to be more knowledgeable on a wide range of topics. They also tend to be more creative and open-minded. So if you're watching this video, you're probably part of this group. Watching videos is not just a way to pass time, it's a form of learning and entertainment. People who watch a lot of videos are often considered to be more digitally savvy and tech-friendly. They are comfortable navigating online platforms and using technology to access information. Additionally, people who watch a lot of videos tend to have a good sense of humor. They appreciate entertaining content and are drawn to funny or satirical videos. They use humor as a way to cope with stress and find joy in everyday life. Overall, if you watch a lot of videos, you're likely a curious, intelligent, and adaptable person. You enjoy learning new things and are always open to exploring different perspectives. Your love for videos reflects your zest for life and ability to find humor in various situations. So if you love watching videos, embrace it. It's a testament to your inquisitive nature and passion for knowledge. Keep watching, keep learning, and keep laughing. Now we're going to reveal something personal about ourselves. Our team at Unknown Storytellers is incredibly passionate about creating content that informs and entertains. We love diving into the depths of psychology and human behavior to bring you fascinating insights that will expand your understanding of yourself and others. But we're also big fans of videos ourselves. We love binge-watching engaging content on various platforms when we're not busy creating our own videos. We find it to be a great way to relax, learn something new, and be entertained all at the same time. That's why we're always on the lookout for fresh, thought-provoking, and captivating video content to share with you. If you're as passionate about videos as we are, be sure to let us know in the comments section below. We'd love to hear from fellow video enthusiasts, and maybe we'll even find some new favorites to add to our watch list. So go ahead, drop a comment, and let us know which videos you're currently obsessed with. Who knows? You might just inspire us to check out a new channel or video topic. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the fascinating world of psychology and videos. We're excited to continue bringing you intriguing content that will keep you engaged and enlightened. Until next time, keep watching, stay curious, and never stop exploring the endless possibilities that await you.